Pikachu everyone wants is going for $400, over $400. And the next Moonbreon, the Moonbreon 2, some people call it the Sunbreon. Okay, I got both. Now, I could buy either one of those cards. We'll call it $400. This is $400 worth of cards. We got a booster box of Surging Sparks. We got the new Terrestrial Festival. The Terrestrial, it's Japanese. Anyway, we're going to open it. Should we do one? Let's do one then the other. We'll kick it off with Japanese. Then we're going to get to that. And we're going to talk about, should you just buy the chase card or should you chase it? Which one's more fun? Especially if you have a YouTube channel. That makes $4. Anyway, let's do this. I'm kind of pumped about this. I actually went into the to the card store and asked them if they had that. I was like, that or the gold Pikachu. The gold Pikachu is like $150, I think, somewhere around there. They didn't have that or the Latias, and I was like, you know what I was gonna do is I was gonna show that card and say, I bet the sealed product that everyone wants won't even have that in value. So let's rock and roll. The music, we got a little lo-fi going on. There was an update to the software. Got some lo-fi music in the background. Should let me know, is it too loud? How do you feel about it? I kind of like it. It'll calm it down a little bit when you realize it was a lot cheaper to just buy the card itself. Let me scoot up. Let me get adjusted. Let's get in here. Let's see what we have. I was on point with the pulling the cards. These Japanese they're slick. There's our holo. Next holo. So we got an EX right out of the gate. I actually like this one just because I like dragons. RR stands for relatively rare. You know, that's it. Let's get a pile going. We know we got plenty going. I don't know. I feel I used to have all the cards on screen. I thought that looked cool. Now I'm thinking let's just keep it a nice clean workspace. Anyway, we got some things. Wondered if you got terrestrial. Yeah, got a little bit of both. It was 2 booster boxes of Surging Sparks, or let's do a couple of these because I could get the Moonbreon. I could get that Pikachu everyone wants. Now, if I get that Pikachu everyone wants or the Moonbreon, then you should chase these cards. We did get Espeon, right? Don't lie to me. Espeon looking sick. I like that. I like that texture and everything. We got the fan rotom, all that. We're learning the English. If you're a Japanese fan, so am I. They're just cool. It looks exotic, but I don't really know all the names. I will try my hardest. So when I give it a weird name, I'm not trying to be funny. Just keeping it going. Okay, I'm gonna pause real quick for one hot second. When you see this, the 3-headed dragon, a 3-headed dragon. Come on, you know that should be just menacing. Why does that look like like when a baby wears that thing around its head? I know you know what I'm talking about. Does that not look like 3 babies crying? Come on, I could have done a little better with that card, Let me talk to that artist for a second. Got another EX. Well, I guess we get EX in every pack, so. We got the hands tonight. I pulled the Glaceon, SAR, and the Eevee Master Ball out of the same pack yesterday. Why weren't you on my channel? That would have been much cooler if you did that, so I could at least claim that if you were on my channel, this is what you get. Congrats, man. That Eevee Master Ball is going to be something, I think. Yo, there's our first Pokeball. Man, I like these. I like the texture. I like the way these look. These are solid. There's our Ogerpon. Ogerpon EX. We haven't pulled an SAR yet. I've seen people pulling the double SARs, which is why I haven't bought the Moonbreon card yet. The Sunbreon. I don't want to argue with anybody. I'm going to call it the Moonbreon 2. Sunbreon just sounds weird. And I'll be honest, maybe I'll change it later, but right now, don't care. I definitely don't care to argue with anybody over it. Why was there 3? There was 3 commons in there. Does that mean we're getting an SAR in this one? I like that Jolteon. No, I guess not. I thought there was only 2. Anyway, the way Pokemon's, let's talk about a little bit investing wise. I don't know if the hype is worth it right now, especially for this one. People are, people are paying a lot. I am too, because to make content, and I want it, right? Again, not to brag, I do spend a lot of money. Sometimes you just got to pay to play. Going at it with that mentality, fine. But if you don't have that, I think this set is. I think you can wait. All the Pokemon sets have been printed. I mean, printed. But people are acting like this one's just not going to get, when the English version comes, they're acting like it's just not going to get printed. And people are going to be real upset when they print this thing into the dirt, is what the guy said at the card shop today. And man, if they come out and say, don't worry, you're going to get some, everybody paying double, triple, and just losing their minds over it, they're going to feel real bad. Also, those hits value-wise are going to drop. See, look, I wasn't crazy. There's only two. Then the holo. All right, so we got 2 commons, 2 holos. There's that Flareon EX. Okay, so why was I getting 3? Was that just a weird pack? Let's try that again. We haven't pulled an Ace Spec, a Master Ball, or the SAR, so it's going to be in this pack or the last pack. My son also pulled the Sylveon Master Ball. It'd be cool to have the Master Balls of all of them. I don't think I'm going to complete this set. Maybe the Pokeball. I might just go out and buy them just to have it for myself. But I kind of want to do that 9 card holder frame and just do all the evolutions. There's the Master Ball itself. Dusclops, I think. Man, everything about this holo just pops. We got another EX. All right, so there's something I used to do with my old packs. V-Star Universe, the last Japanese that I really opened a lot of. Now, there's an SAR in every box. So what I would do is I would try to guess which one had the SAR. And I would open up every other pack. So there would be 10 packs in every box. So if I opened up 9 packs without an SAR, I would put that pack to the side, and then I would sell SAR Japanese packs. I can't do that with this one, though. Yo, look at that one. There's our SAR. Man. This looks like that tinted glass, like you would see at a church. You know what I'm talking about? There's a name for it. I can't think of it. But that looks like almost like a mosaic just of a bunch of colors. I like the way that thing looks. This is a sharp card. All right, we're going to. I did get some Surging Sparks. What are these called? Sleeves. For this, let's have to go into a Surging Spark sleeve for now. Stained glass. Thank you. What do I call it? Tinted glass. That's a lot going on. Yeah, stained glass. If you guys could help me out, what's the values of these? What I want to have at the end is a running total. And do I have $400 worth? That's the main goal. All right, so this is going to be our Ace Spec. Or do we not get an Ace Spec in every box? We should get a bright pink card right now. Let's go. There it is. 1, 2. We know that. Okay. There's our Ace Specs. We got a holo right here. There's our next holo. And bang. What do we got? Ray gun. Ultra ray gun. There's our EX. That EX looks a little tough. A little magneton action. Wasn't a bad one. All right, chat. Vote for me real quick. Do we open this one right now and just keep it all the same? And then go to search? Let's just do that. So there's no OCD. Thought it'd be cool. Let's do that and then come back, but we're just gonna go. We're going for it. And I have been meaning to take these clips out and make their own videos later. So if you like that way, in my mind's thinking like if you come to the live stream, we can hang out. I'm really struggling with this box. Come to the live stream, we can hang out. But then like if you missed it, maybe just want to see one thing. I could post this as a video. I could post just the Surging Sparks as a video. It's just I hate this excuse, but I have been very busy. Very busy. But the next couple of weeks, I'm dedicating to just the Pokemon. So that was a $20 card so far. So we only need $380 more, which right now would be that Moonbreon. So we need that Moonbreon right now or that Pikachu. Come on. Oh, nice Pokeball, though. What is that? What? Which one is that a dog? Why don't I know what this... it looks weird. That's the head, right? Sorry if I look silly doing it. It's a cool art, but I couldn't quite make that one out. We'll just call that a fail for now. What do you guys think of the music? For real. Volume up, down, good where it's at. Let me know. Is this first stream bringing the music back? Hollow. Okay, ace spec in the second card. Is that second pack? That's supposed to mean something? Flareon again. Someone was talking about if the ace spec is at a certain spot, then your SAR is here or there. It's supposed to be like the 8th pack. Put that to the test right now. This better be an SAR. It's fine. If you were in charge of the editing, where would you put the music right now? It's competing just a little, but it's not terrible. After this pack, we'll fix that. All right. What we got? I can't wait to make videos about how to turn PSA 10s to PSA 7. Oh, hang on. We haven't been showing these off. I know a lot of people like to just watch the openings and see what the rest of the cards are. What's funny, I was so backwards on that. I thought people just wanted the hits, so I was skipping a lot of them. And some of the comments were to show all the bulk cards. All right, there we go. All right, so it's pack number 4. We're going to open them all up, but here's pack number 4. If the ace spec is in pack 2, the SAR is right here. Feebas. Sword. See, there's 3 comments. What does that mean? Why do some have 3 and some don't? There is something there. Although, let's go for a slow reveal. Let's pull from the back. Old casino trick everybody used to do. Casino trick because they would load the card up. Watch your friends when they're dealing at your friend's poker game, because they'll flip the cards over and they'll deal this way, but the card they want right here, they'll pull from underneath and deal to themselves. Watch out for your little sneaky friends. Learn that trick. And I was going to some poker nights at a friend of a friend's house, and I was like, that's a fancy trick. Started paying attention. Oh, I caught on. That's what they were doing. Is there something here? It is. Some more stained glass. There's the SAR. So I see why people are saying that. So if the ace spec is in pack 2, keep this here. I don't know what this one is. It looks cool. It really does. We see Terra right there. That's all I got. Fighting type. Can you imagine getting hit with a chandelier? That's what that looks like. That would suck. All right, what's the value on this one? What are we working with? All right, let's see if we can't get a second SAR. Has anyone gotten 3 SARs in a box yet? Abra, the little turtle, not turtle, shark. Totodile. Got another Pokeball. Like that one. I don't know who this is, but I do like that one. Does that count? Drillbur. Tums. Water Diglett. $5, huh? Okay, so we're at $25. Not bad, just $3.75 to go. The funny thing is, this is probably the worst set to be making this video about. Should you buy singles or should you buy the just the cards and chase it? Because right now we need $375 worth of cards. We have a whole booster box of Surging Sparks. There's a couple of bangers in there that could get that value quick, and we have the rest of Terrestrial Festival. Terrestrial? I've been hearing people say it like that. So let's see. If you can't hit that with this, case closed. buy the singles. Why is anyone else even preaching that? Singles, I think, will be easier to sell in the future as well. There's definitely a whole community that does chase booster boxes. And guys, remember, I don't mean to compete with like Danny Phantom, Poke Any, or the one I even did a review video on the other day. Nostalgianomics. There we go. I've only been doing this for a couple years, so I'm just talking about what I see. Investing is just a huge part of my life in general. It's changed my life. Jolteon. Real investing, sorry. Not Pokemon. So after being in this, my 2-year review is buy the singles. Actually, buy all the singles. A new set's going to come out, and then it drops. Cards flood the market, tanks, and then you buy them. You buy all. You buy a couple of each. You just never know which one's going to pull the Moonbreon and just go nuts. If you don't have all of them, then you won't have it. If you do buy all of them, there's going to be some that won't take off. We got something right here. But then the ones that do take off will make up for the others that you bought and then some. You know what? We got to slow roll this one. That another one, that last one just looks too promising. It looks textured. Looks like this box was going for it. I know Rachel's in the chat right now, probably about to hit us with the value of this one. Turbo searching. Is that okay? Here we go. Ursaluna to a frying pan. He's cooking a Pokeball. That's against the Geneva Convention. What he's doing here, let me break this down for you. Clearly, he was at a higher level. You know what happens when the Pokemon get at a higher level and they don't listen to you? He's like, I got you. Get back in your ball. Don't worry about it. I'll finish this battle with somebody that does want to listen. Okay? Gets back in the ball. And then he starts cooking that mother while he's in the Pokeball. Right? He's like, all right, Charizard, you don't want to listen? How about a little hard-boiled action? This is unfair. Unfair. What happened to that one? Is that one already cooked? Oh, man. Guys, it's important you listen. All right? Let's be friends. You never know who's going to toss you in the Pokeball and start frying you like a morning breakfast. We did get 2 SARs in this box, though. 2 boxes, 3 SARs so far. Pink hair. Might as well be a waifu. All right. Rachel says, Crispin. Is that his name? Or are we Crispin that Pokemon? Do they come out the same? Or do they keep their shape when you've hard-boiled them inside? Flareon. Yo, okay, we got one last Pokeball. We got an emergency skateboard. I think it's what it's called. We'll just call it a skateboard. Our last one is... Should know this one. It's ancient, so I think it changes the name anyway. But I like that one. Dragapult, right? Is that Larry? Umbreon. There we go. Well, we missed you. Hopefully that Umbreon's right here. Can you imagine getting that? 3 in one box? Now that's the first one. All right. The question is how many SARs can we get in a box? Not enough. Not enough to get the Umbreon. So we got a lot of EXs, a little EX Terraform. All right, out of 2 boxes, let's just count the hits. You can do the math at home if you see if it's worth it buying the singles. Ogerpon, I don't know that one. I'm gonna put all the textured ones up front. All the Terraforms go up front. Like that one, but not textured. Is that another Ogerpon? There's Flareon. We got a couple Flareons. That one looks tough. That's a cool card. That's worth like a poster. All right. Too bad these EV EXs. How much are they worth? Because we might have it just off of that, you know? Espeon. All right, so we got some of the EV evolutions. There's one of those in every pack, so there should be 20 of them there. Pokeballs. The skateboard. Is that Duraludon, maybe? Am I saying that right? Hopefully. I still know who that is. That's not Houndoom, is it? Kind of looks like the dog, but maybe it's... I don't know. Another trainer. Not Totodile. For Alligator. I'm trying. I know I should know more. Here's our Master Ball, though. Those all hit. Couple of ace specs, not bad. Definitely not $400 worth. This was what, 25? Well, this is 25, so we're working on whatever this is worth. Take that off our value. Okay, let's get this cleared up. Let's get into Surging Sparks. Rachel letting us down. Can't find them. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. All right. Let's get into this. We could certainly pull a $400 card right now, making it every bit worth it, which would be terrible in this example. Not that I don't want to pull it. Can you imagine saying, it's not worth it, and then you just pull it? How much did you pull? Oh, just $700 worth of stuff. What's up, Logan? Actually, we're just going to pull these packs out. All right. Let's get those ready. What do you guys know about that? VIP. A little VIP action. There we go. Logan, what are we thinking? Are we going to pull the Pikachu or not? Do I do giveaways? Yes. Is that the only reason you're here? I do giveaways. At the 10,000 giveaway, I am giving away the 151 collection. Let's see if we can do this again. There we go. Oh, don't start doing this. Thought I looked a little choppy there for a second. I was like, come on, don't start that now. Fluorite. Let's see. Ninetales. Griffey. All right, there's our first reverse Feebas. Applin. And oh, wow, that's kind of cool. So this is our first one out of the box. First pack, Magic. It's actually just a full art, ultra rare. So not even the chase out of this box. I kind of like it. I've made fun of Palisandalox. It's just a sandcastle that people refer to it as a Pokemon, which is weird. But that card's not so bad. Logan has 2 YouTube channels. Sweet, man. What are they? What do you do on the YouTube? I have 3, as a matter of fact. I have this one and two other channels that I talk about stocks. One's more investing in AI. The other one is trading. But that's my full-time job. That's what I do. Swellius. I have 2 YouTube channels with only 8 subscribers. Hey, I had 8 subscribers at one point. Either entertaining or some kind of, not giveaway, but a takeaway in every video. That's what I try to do with all my videos. Some kind of, when they leave, they know something more. Oh, man, I say, well, we're about to go back to back? Executor EX. Every time I hear Ninetales, I think of Naruto. I'm in the wrong chat sometimes. Naruto? I haven't seen it, so I have no idea what you're talking about. But does he have 9 tails? Because that's kind of weird. $4 for which one, Rachel? Was that the Japanese SAR finally? $4. Oh, card collector 910 and Logan Mitchell dirt biking. Hey, make sure you check it out if you guys are into that. If you want some advice though, 100%. Don't tell your friends or your family that you have a YouTube channel, because they'll subscribe and then they'll never watch your content. And then what YouTube thinks is no one likes your videos. Tell them you have it, and then if they like it, they'll subscribe. But if they're just going to subscribe just to make your number go up, it's actually more of a negative thing. Satotl. Grablock. Our first holo. Wild. What's funny is this Pokemon channel, I started it, and what I had 1,000 subscribers in the first month. I was monetized by the 3rd month. Didn't tell a single person. My other channel right now it's actually crossing 40,000. Could have been very easy to tell everybody to come on over. Then that would have set me back a lot. Let it grow naturally. Work on that thumbnail. Thumbnail and title. Use Chat GPT. Work it. It does sound promising. Another card collector, huh? They're small, so they'll be hard for you to find. Yeah. That has its perks. You probably, I could be wrong, but not many people when they have 9 subscribers make any videos actually worth watching. That probably sounds very mean to say. By the time you get your reps in and you are making good stuff, it'll start to grow. You just got to get that awkward phase out. Get comfortable with a microphone, camera, screen. And Marouge, come on. Pachot. Azumarill. There's a cool Azumarill card that we pulled the other day that I haven't seen. I'm fumbling these cards like mad right now. Scatterbug. That one. Another hollow. I got all my subscribers in the first week. Nice. Naruto is one of Casey's favorites and a must-watch. You sure? Sure about that? Capsy Kid. He doesn't evolve, right? I saw him the other day on Pokemon Go. He doesn't evolve. He just kind of hangs out. Playing with a little melon the whole time. All right, so we started off strong, and then like, you know what? 2 hits was enough. Is that Pikachu in here somewhere? Come on. Logan, I do wish you the best, man. I really do. I think everyone should have a channel. If they have something they truly like or they're knowledgeable about something, why would you not make a channel and share it? It's actually been a lot of fun. The most fun is being super busy all the time, never having a minute to yourself, always needing to be in front of a camera. Just kidding. I've met so many people from my channels. That's been the most fun. The friendships, the meeting the people. I've never had anybody ask for my autograph until YouTube, though. That was different. Didn't know that was a thing. Time. Victini, you're staying on top. All right, we got Miraidon reverse. Don fan, come on. We got. Do we sleeve these? I sleeve the EXs, but there's just some. Is it Conkeldurr or something? There was something I was always pulling in Pokemon Go. I was like, maybe I won't. And then eventually I was like, no, it's not worth the sleeve. Stop looking at me. Sailor Moon was the OG for me, but Full Metal Alchemist 2 and a lot. I don't like One Piece. I'm a hater of One Piece. Pokemon and DBZ 2. Pokemon Dragon Ball Z are actually the only 2 I ever watched. The only 2 cartoons I ever watched. I've probably seen a few episodes of Tom and Jerry. Doug, and Doug. No, Doug, Ed, and Eddie. And Johnny Bravo. Probably seen a few of those. That one's hanging out. I like that one. Lycia's Appeal. Oh, we pulled this one already. We're doing the same hits thing again. I like this one. I don't think it's worth that much, but I do like this one. That green just pops. Man, I forgot I pulled the same hits over and over again. So the SAR is going to be that, the 3-headed dragon. Who wants to bet? I am Johnny Bravo? No, I have a brain. There's a difference. Johnny Bravo. There's one episode I remember that did crack me up. He said he's building a building or something, building a house. He says, hey, I ran out of nails, so I just borrowed some out of that barn over there. As soon as he says the barn collapses. It's the only thing I remember from that. I was dying laughing. Caldbell. Miraidon again. There we go. Mantine. Santa Scorch. All right, ladies and gents. We need to get the hits cooking. Can I have your autograph? Sure. Did you see the Crispin comment? Focus. I did see Crispin. What about Crispin? Is Crispin the guy cooking the Pokemon? Because I did ask you. Were you not listening to that? But then you just ignored it, so I assume you didn't hear me. Focus up. Rachel, come on. I've been trying to make you a mod, but I have to answer everything around here. Which one's $22? Or $12? Turtonator. How much we sitting at right now? $25 plus a Japanese SAR that we don't know what it is. It may or may not be a Crispin. Then we got Palisand, Lowen Executor, and Vibrava. Illustration rare. Bronzor, Applin, Duraludon. I knew it was him. Duratin. Wu-Chain. Meddling Memo. All right, Rotom, Bronzor. Another hollow. Guys, I gotta adjust these cards real quick. Sorry, they were driving me nuts. I have a stack right off camera here. Driving me absolutely wild. I have $37 total. Not bad. So we need what? $363. $363 for the rest of this booster box. If you're just now tuning in, what I did was I bought $400. Right, around what that Pikachu's worth. $400. I did a booster box of Surging Sparks, and then we did 2 of the Terrestrial Festival boxes to see what's better. Do we just pull the hits, or is it better to just buy the singles? My opinion, probably better to just buy the singles. Unless we pull it right. Okay, good. Anyway, buying the singles. It's the answer. I'm going to prove it. We'll get the total value of $400 worth of packs right now. At the end of this stream, we'll have it all. And then you'll think, wow, maybe I should buy a couple of packs, rip them open for the fun of it, and then just go buy the cards that I want. And if you are looking to flip, invest, or like make money with it, I think it's still better to actually buy the singles. You know, when the new set comes out, it'll drop as they flood the market. When it drops, buy them up. Buy a couple of every one of them. A year or two, see which ones go nuts. Sell off a couple, keep one just in case it continues to go nuts. And that's what I'm going to show off here. I have a collector app login. So I'm going to add the value of every one of these, all the hits at least, Durazna, to this value. And I'll show you guys. You know, right now, we'll take $400 what I spent today, and we'll add these cards to the value. And we'll watch it grow. We'll watch how much money I've spent. We'll see how much, in theory, I would have if I sold everything. And how much further ahead you'd be had you just bought the singles and then took the rest of that money and then put it in the S&P. Yeah, there's the kicker. If you guys actually want to really make money, put it into the markets, especially next year. Next year, there's going to be a stock market crash. Don't ask me how I know. Just call it a coincidence. And then, boom, you load up. And then when it goes up, you have more money to buy more cards to your little heart's content. I'll show you how. Latios, Mankey, and another hollow. Nothing. I think Surging will stay decently high because it's hard to hit the cards. Yeah. Surging, I think, the way the hits are coming on this, what's the new EV set called? EV Festival. I forgot what it's called. The new set coming out. The way we're pulling hits left and right. It might not be the Moonbreon, but still, I think that I'd be cautious about loading up on that. All right, there we go. Oh, we got an A-Spec in this one. So we got a hit in here. Esper, Technical Machine, Fluorite. Ninetales, not Naruto, though. Is that a reverse? You can never tell when it's a dark energy. Maybe that's just a regular. A-Spec. Yo! Special illustration rare. There's our hollows. We got a little double banger action. A brilliant blender of cardboard with Drayton himself. Or herself. Is that a girl? That's a girl. Herself. As of right now, she identifies as a Pokemon card, so we're good. You know what I really don't like about these sleeves? These Surging Spark ones. Have you guys noticed they just don't open up at all? There. I'll say it's not the bottom, I promise. But you know how many times I've checked to make sure it wasn't the bottom? So that's our first special illustration, or maybe our only one of the box. $15 total for this one. Drasna was $3, so we can add another $18. So what we're at, what, 55? Yeah, we're at $55 worth of value. $55 in value so far of cards out of $400 worth of boxes. So I guess the question I'm going to have at the end of this video, at the end of this stream is, would you rather have all of these cards for $400 or the Pikachu for $400? Why my camera's bouncing around like that? GTGB, you're ignoring me. No, sucks. Can I have a code card with? Oh, can I have a code card with your autograph mailed to you? Yeah. I already told you could. I'm just not psychic, so I would need your address. You have to email that to me. But GTG, that got to go by. That sounds like a kid. I don't want to be mean. Yeah, but you probably shouldn't give your address out on the internet. You should have maybe one of your parents do it. And I will, 100%. Rachel says, it's a gamble. It is a gamble. How many times can you take that gamble before you get the card? Now, I'll give you guys a hint. This is not the first Surging Sparks box we've opened on this stream. Still have yet to pull that Pikachu. I told you guys I was going to open up Surging Sparks until we hit the whole set on here. So that's why I'm doing it. Otherwise, I could have already completed this set had I bought every single at whatever price you guys want. It's just shooting up a lot. If it continues to shoot up, then it still would have been better to buy the hits right out of the gate. So I guess the question is, I get my main concern is when people talk about investing in Pokemon, like it's a thing you're going to make a bunch of money on, and opening packs is the fastest way to not do it. You're not making money if you're buying and opening packs. I can answer that right now. There's just not enough luck in the world for you to consistently do it. Sphere, Graphite. So you either opening the packs because it's fun. In that case, it's not a gamble. It's just you having fun, and then you'll see what the cards are worth. Maybe you sell off a couple to buy some more packs. Hi, can you give a shout out to me? Jojo, see me win. Yeah. Are you related to Jojo Siwa? I'm just kidding. Was that? Hopefully that wasn't mean. Just similar name. Shout out to Jojo, see me win. We'd have to see him win, not me. What's happening, man? Right? Girl, I don't do the... Just going to assume if it's wrong, sucks to suck. I don't know how to handle that on YouTube yet. I'll bring these packs a little closer. Rich says, it's more fun. It is. So come on here, open up all my packs on camera. No, I'm not, but thank you. Of course. What are you doing? What are you up to tonight? I had one person say that in my stock group on my other YouTube channel. So I did, and I started talking crap. And it turns out he was a fireman, and they were playing me over the whole firehouse, over the intercom. Because I was talking about stocks and how they were doing what I thought they were going to do the next day. So he got roasted for a little bit. Black Kyron. Not ultra rare, double rare. Playing Roblox. You guys see them on it? They're not lit up, but I got a, that's a gaming desk, and that's a gaming desk, and it primarily just plays Roblox on each one. It's because they have little heathens that just won't stop. I have a different desk for everything. I have a desk for editing videos that I don't do on this channel. I have a desk for streaming stocks. Those 2 gaming desks. Oh, I guess in this one. It's a Titan. Time again. Time to not just pull a hollow. How about a real hit next time? That's what we need. I do like this music though. This music is like a nice little change for me. If you're in here, shout out where you're from. Where you're from? What are you doing? It's Friday night. It's late. Thank you for being nice to me. That does not usually happen. Oh, why not? You're hanging around the wrong people. Seriously. Yeah, ignore everyone else. They sound silly. Coaxwell. Exit drill. Next park. Cold hands. Actually, it is actually cold. It's like 20 degrees outside. And my kids, they don't know how to close the door. 100%. I've been gone most of the day. Come home. Door just wide open. Like, that's really cool. I still have all my stuff. Is that a gold card? Is this our first hyper rare of the set? If this is the Pikachu, thank God I went into the card store to buy the gold Pikachu and these boxes, and they didn't have it. So if we pull it now, so glad I didn't double up on that. I don't know how many gold cards are in this set, and I'm going to quit if that's not a gold card. If that's some weird rainbow that I hit at an angle, quitting. There's our hollow. Here's our reverse. Stunfish. Yo, counter gain. This is our first, right? Because I kind of feel like I've already seen this card. Have I pulled this one yet? Oh, man. Rachel, have I pulled this? I feel like I need to know. I'm going to look when I'm done, see if we've doubled up on this. I really wanted that to be the Pikachu, though. Either way, hyper rare. So we got illustration rare, special illustration rare, hyper rare, A-spec, double rare, ultra rare. We pulled every rarity. I do like when we do that. That's an OCD thing, but I do like when that happens. Can you imagine that was just some weird terrestrial EX card that just got the weird angle and it looked like a gold card? I'd quit. That'd be me. About to just pile drive my head into the sand and never be seen again. A-spec card. What we got? Amulet of Hope. I'm going to need that. Hope to get a hit one day. A real one. A big boy hit. The triple-digit hits. I'm going to give you luck. Oh, come on, Joe. I need it. I call you Joe for short. $9. What do we need? I already forgot the total. How much more do we need? Still 350-ish around there. All right, so we have to pull a $350 card. So we can pull the Latias and the gold Pikachu, and we're close. Right at this rate, we would need to pull the special illustration rare Pikachu to get our money back. I don't even want to know what that one's worth. I thought it was $9. A little scared donkey. There's your little Minecraft butterfly. Shinotic Duraludon. Oh, come on. Coway Alexander. Tudobim. Oi. Tudobim. Listen, I'm not sure what I just said. Hopefully it doesn't get me canceled. Oh, the amulet. How much is the amulet worth? $1.25. Rotom. Brava. Janitor's Keys. Fuecoco. Minecraft Butterfly. Dragon Elixir. Xerneas. Xerneas or Xerneas? Slackoth. Clement's Quick Wit. Try to get some of that someday. Ooh. What did I say? $1.25? $1.47. So, not a super playable card, is what you're telling me. All right, so we still need it's Pikachu or bust. We already pulled the special illustration rare, so that would be quite the box to pull enough hits to get our money back. But we didn't even break $100. So my original assessment was right. The gold Pikachu, we would not even pull enough to break that. But there is something here because it's stuck. Not what we need. So it's crazy. $400 worth of boxes and packs, and we don't even pull $100 worth of cards with 2 sets that have some pretty high flyer prices. I'm a big fan of Pokemon. Are you? I can tell you right now, it would make this job, it would suck a lot if I wasn't. I was when I was a kid. I like these cards. But also when I was a kid, I couldn't really get many of these cards. I didn't have it. But now I got the grown-up money. So I can buy a lot of these. If I asked my parents to buy me $400 worth of cards back in 1999, even with inflation, I don't think they would have even replied. Like that, you know when you ask a question so dumb, it's not even worth a response. That's where it would have been. And McChicken plus tax. Nope, McChickens are like $3 now. The dollar menu's not real anymore. All right, come on. Psychic energy. My psychic powers tell me we're not even going to pull $100. Got some cool cards. Makes it, I can't say it makes it worth it. Makes it fun hanging out with you guys, and I feel like I need this one. But that is cool. Another ultra rare full art Durant EX. Now, unless overnight this, and by overnight I mean the last few hours, jumped to $350 like that Bubble Mew, you still very much lost your money. It's not even close to, it's the fun cost. You know that Danny talks about, Danny Phantom? There's the fun cost of opening packs. Oh, remind me. I'm going to pull the boxes back up. Because when it comes to storing a bunch of sealed stuff, this is what a lot of people just don't get. Maybe I don't get. Storing a bunch of sealed product. Jeez. The warehouse you need. I mean, to do any kind of volume or numbers, if your whole goal is to, I'm going to buy this sealed product, one day it's going to go up and I'm going to have enough to buy a bowl of Chipotle, then I'm probably the wrong channel to watch. What is that? Is that one? It's not the one. Dang, I like that card, though. This is cool. Illustration rare Latios. Staring off into the sun. Looking for Umbreon, because everyone keeps talking about a Sunbreon. He's like, no, it's the moon. But I'm going to double check real quick. Notice how Umbreon's not in this picture. Now, this one might actually have some kind of value to it. I swear to God, if you tell me this is a $2.40 card, I'm losing it. I'm assuming you're going to talk about the ant. Look at that. And it's even halfway centered. Usually when I pull a hit like this, there's not a border on one of the sides. This is a cool card, though. I like this art. I like it a lot. Sorry for sticking on it for so long, but not bad. We don't have that one. Are you going to end when you pull the Pikachu? I'm going to end when I complete the whole set. That's it. Whole thing, including reverses, which I say it like that because to complete Pokemon Go, I had to buy, it was 51 or 52 ETBs. That's after I had everything. 51 or 52, I forget the count, just to pull a reverse hollow Magikarp. And I had checked so many times just to make sure that card even existed. I thought maybe I was crazy. Thought absolutely no way. 50-cent card. ETBs are $50 a pop. Del Mize. For show, Barry. Melodic. I like the melodic cards. There's a $125 melodic card in this set too. All right, so that one I just pulled, $36. So we're still not at the $100 mark. But we do have 4 packs left. Do people do that just in the live after pulling the card? No, well, I'm sure somebody does. He probably meant like maybe stop opening up the the set. Actually no, there's some bigger YouTubers, they'll have like 500 packs or more, and they'll say I'm not stopping until I pull this hit. Which would be wild to do that in this set, because you can go through the card store that I went to, opened 10 cases of booster boxes. I think there's 6 booster boxes in each, and they pulled 1 Pikachu. And a lot of Pokemon YouTubers can't do that just because of the sheer money it would waste on this. For every reason what I'm showing you guys right now. Again, $400 worth of packs, and we're not even at $100 worth of cards. So can you imagine chasing one specific card? You are going to burn through a lot. Kilowattrel, Palkia. Pika is like 1 in 7K packs. So for me, it's probably more like 14,000. I think people were saying the Moonbreon card was like 1 in 1,000, and it took me over 2,000 packs on here to pull the Moonbreon. So about 14,000 of these packs, and I bet we'll have that Pikachu. You guys ready for this or what? People probably aren't tired of this set yet, but you will be tired of this channel and this set by the time I pull that Pikachu. Luck is not on my side. Sergeant Sparks, come on. Come on, last pack magic. It's fighting me. Open all of them now. We're staying all day. Well, Casey, if you get my next 3 videos done for me tomorrow, I will. Come on. Was that? That wasn't a gold. It was just like a yellow card, right? Basic energy. Glamora. Snorlax. Primate. Dude with the gloves. Rufflet. Passimian. Lively Stadium. Light Up Mushroom. Tapu Koko, that's what we saw. Glimmet and a hollow. Oh my gosh. All right, let's go through all the hits of what $400 in packs will get you. Let's do this in order. All right, so there's something I want to show off real quick. When you're talking about buying singles versus sealed product, this is with sleeves. There's every hit $400 worth of, like 3 boxes, right? 3 booster boxes. 3 booster boxes condensed to that. Hang on, because we're gonna compare that height. Let me find my other box. You want to talk about storage on a shelf? That's what we condensed all of this into. $400. Not even $100. So if you're talking about doing this as some kind of money thing, it's cheaper, takes less storage, and if the card goes up in value, you already have the card, not the box that just might have the card, trying to sell the what if value to somebody else. Let's go over every hit. A $400 package will get you 2 booster boxes of Terrestrial Festival and a booster box of Surging Sparks. So we got a Pokeball. Another Pokeball. We're not going to say it the whole time. These are the Pokeballs. I do like these hits. I do need to sleeve all those. Here's our 1 Master Ball, which I honestly think we've already pulled that Master Ball. We got a couple of ace spec cards. These are the Japanese ones going first. Now out of the 2 boxes, we did get 3 SARs. This one obviously cooking a Pokeball, a Chandelier, and a stained glass B2 Stealth Bomber Lizard. So we got 3 SARs, a couple of ace specs, some Pokeballs, and a Master Ball. Now these are all the EXs. We got the Terraform ones. We had a couple of Flareons. That was probably our only duplicate, I think, other than Ogerpon. Maybe Ursaluna. I thought maybe there's more than one of those. Yeah, a couple of those. Now, these are probably 50 cents to $1. We could probably add up all that. Maybe there is, if I squeezed every penny out, maybe there is $100. And that's if we round up and we get lucky and find a buyer for everything. Maybe $100. Now, jumping into the Surging Sparks, we got our first gold, first hyper rare. We did pull every rarity. Here's our illustration rares. Oh, I thought I put them in order. Special illustration rare, sorry. Special illustration rare. Here's our illustration rares, Latios and Vibrava. All right, then we got Amulet of Hope, Brilliant Blender. For our ace specs, our ultra rares, Durant, Drozna, Palisand EX. Then we got our double rares, Flygon, Cerulege, Alolan Executor. Then we got just our more double rares, Melodic, Black Kyurem, and a Slacking. I know everyone wants the Slacking. I know it. I was there when you saw the set. I watched your eyes light up. Anyway, what do you guys think? Why is there anybody on, and this is a genuine question, why is there anybody talking about how to invest or anything like that in Pokemon cards? And they're talking about buying a bunch of sealed product. I know there's buyers out there for sealed product, and people collect booster boxes. But there has to be a world where people just use their heads and buy the singles as well. Because why is somebody buying the booster box in the first place? For a chance to hit the hit. And what makes a booster box go up? Evolving Skies was not crazy until Moonbreon went crazy. So it was the hit in the first place that drove the price up. So the booster box has a lot of what if value. What if it has that one? But what if you already do? You can just lock it in. Fried Frog says, hello. What's happening, man? I don't know how to make money to make smiley face, but I would put 10. I appreciate that. That Crispin card makes me want to rage just seeing it again. I just want to thank Poke. Hang on, sorry, the chat was rolling. Give me 1 second. I like what you were saying. I want to thank Poke DK and everyone in the chat for being so nice to me. I'm only 9 and people are usually mean to me. Trust me, you're just around the silly ones. It's a big world. Not everybody's mean. But let's rock and roll. I'm going to wrap it up here. I'm going to put these in the binder. We're going to adjust the... let's see. So here's what we got to do. Let's as far as our 1 day, let's jump over to the portfolio. Hang on. Here's the portfolio. So we're going to add our almost $100 worth of value of cards into this. Looks like in the last 1 day, we've lost $75. That in part is going to be the Mew EX. The Bubble Mew is right here. Went down 7% today. No, it's not happening. Charizard EX. That dropped 3%. What we got? What's the third one? Oh, that was the Mew EX. Never mind. Here we go. Magikarp. Magikarp's $200 now? Stop. Unreal. Why is that? This Magikarp. Look at the price of that thing. Now, this little line graph is something I'm a little more used to. Who remembers when I traded Dalton the Magikarp card for some sealed product that we opened up? Lost everything. Dalton, I blame you. Anyway, that was a $60 card, $40 card when I made that trade. It was a fair trade. Look at this thing going for it now. $202. Send it, little magic buddy. Now, this card we pulled on this channel, we pull this thing like it's a bulk card. I have so many of these. As far as inventory goes, yeah, I only have one of these in here right now. The other ones I gave away or sold on my website. Which, by the way, I do have a website, just that pokedkshow.com. I might do a box break. Thinking about it. I do know the new one coming up might be harder to get, so maybe I'll do something like that. I'll let you guys know when I do. I'll just post it in the community tab. So if you want to get in on that, you do. Whether it sells out or not, we'll be opening up on Friday. We will go live on Friday. This is the schedule, guys. Friday, live. Monday and Wednesday should be the videos coming out at night. I had to sell that Charizard. Regret, but helped a family member. No regret there then. That's where it's at. All right. Almost 10K subscribers. Yeah, congrats. Appreciate that. At 10,000 subscribers, I am going to give away the 151 complete set. That's my final decision. All right, ladies and gents, I'm going to wrap it up here. I will see you beautiful people in the next live stream. Have a good one.